Welcome to Off the Ranch. Today is a busy day. I gotta clean up stuff because we gotta take kids to school, and then we have award ceremonies. And I'm not gonna see you guys for a while. I just wanted to say, hey, real quick, before we get going, I'm gonna clean it. Just a bunch of ammo. Ah! One hand, not working. Oh! I'll be right back.
Annie Lee Carricker, Future Dentist Award because you always try to make the people around you smile. BISD Article
Congratulations to these boys and girls.
Congrats, Annie. It's crazy to see my little Annie done with kindergarten. She has, I think, like 2 more days of school. And then she's not a kindergartner anymore. And what's really crazy is Lincoln, who is my youngest, will be in kindergarten next year. All of my kids are not babies anymore. We have, I know I want to do something with Construction Ranch today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to totally complete it, but it's something that I've been wanting to work on for a super long time. It will make our life better. And it's sort of an experiment, a little science experiment. I don't know if it's gonna work very well, even if I can get it all put together today. I don't know. I'm talking about a solar powered pool heater. And basically you just get the sun to heat up water in pipes and it pumps it around in your pool and warms up the pool with just natural solar energy. And you can do these professionally that cost like $10,000, or you can go to like your local hardware store and buy a bunch of pipes and put it all together and it probably costs like $100. That's the thing I'm gonna try to do. We'll see if it works. Okay, so here's what I got. I got a water fountain pump, okay? And I got a bunch of hose, and then I got some plexiglass. And let me show you, give me 1 second to set something up. This is 60 feet of rolled up hose, and I have another one. I think this is all, I don't know, I thought about maybe trying to roll up some over there just to get more area that the sun would be hitting, but this is the idea. So I will have a blackboard underneath instead of this, a blackboard underneath, and this will all be on top of that. The plexiglass will be on the top and it'll be closed in. And basically, the black is to absorb sunlight, absorb heat. The plexiglass is to keep the heat inside there. And then you get your pump. Should have got the warranty on that. Then you get the pump, and you put it in the pool, and you have the water pumping out of here into one of these. It pumps the water all the way through these black tubes, which are sitting in the sun, and then comes and dumps back into the pool. So theoretically, much hotter than it was before. I think I need to go back to the store, because I need some hose to run the water back to the pool. Actually, it's okay. I need to go back out anyway, because Addie, my oldest daughter, has an award ceremony right after lunch. So I'm gonna get started building this thing, cutting the box. I think I have enough wood for that, I think. And then, yeah, I'll start putting it together and then go back to the store and do the award ceremony. Ha-ha! We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you another award ceremony for Addie.
Good Purpose Award, Dual Language Award, all year and beyond. Congratulations to all of these boys and girls.
Back to the hardware store, back to work. it all laid out, and then I flipped it over to look at the bottom, and it all just... I thought it was stuck in there better. I've been using these little things every, you know, so often, sparingly. It was so nice and coiled, and then I just like turned it up, and it went bloop. Bah, that just took me like 30 minutes, and then I tipped it over, and it undid everything. I mean, it still would work, just not as well. I kind of just want to go plug it in and see how it works in the water right now, though, before I go any further. It's so frustrating. What a mess. Also, it's like about to thunderstorm out here. I hear thunder rolling in, so we won't even be able to check to see if it gets warm today because it is not sunny anymore. So this is our pump. This sits underwater. So I think now if I plug this in, then we should start pumping water up there through all those screwed up coils and then out this. And if it was sunny, it should be warmer. I don't know. All right, I saw the pump move. The pump is going. I don't know if this is gonna be coming fast out of here or slow. I hear it. I hear water moving. Okay, anytime now. Come on. Please. Is it going? I feel air coming out. Oh yeah, water's about to come. There we go, bubbling. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. It's burning my hands off. Just so hot right now. And I think I can turn it up or down on this pump. Okay, so here's what it looks like. How do I turn it down? Oh, that's up. Oh, man. This thing works pretty good. Okay, we got a lot of pressure there. Cool. I think we need it down, though. This is just, it needs to be rolling slow. Okay. So let's go ahead and hook it back up to this. It's crazy how all that resistance in there makes it just kind of dribble out of this. I think we got like 80 to 100 feet of tube on there. So now I need to figure out a way to make that a little more organized and put the top on it and then wait for a sunny day. And this pool will be so warm. Got all the water out of the lines. Now I have 3 questions, a million questions. 1, am I an idiot? Don't answer that. No, my main questions are, what's a better idea for getting all this to lay flat? I have 2 ideas. One is just like running a piece of metal across the top of it. The piece of metal will be hit by sunlight and heat up and then heat up the thing, so it's not like it's gonna really block heat. The metal will be underneath the plexiglass. I could do that. I could do some wires, maybe some just zip ties where I zip tie each one together. That would take a bunch of zip ties, but I think that would work. Ideas for hooking all those in a nice pretty coil. My other question, I ideally would like this water pump to not have to plug in. I would like for it to be solar powered as well. So I'd get like a solar panel and rig that up to this so that it would only turn on during the day. So like if it was like bright outside, it would turn on and start pumping. If this thing is not in direct sunlight, it will be pumping water that has been sitting in the pool and theoretically gaining heat all day. It'll be pumping it into a radiator that will be then emitting heat. It will kind of help cool the pool. There's the pump, there's your info, 0.6 amps right there. So what kind of a solar panel would I need for that? My other questions are like, what if it's like half sunlight? Will it half run this pump or will it not at all? I don't know. And is there any problem with running it at half power? Like when it goes from like darkness to light in the morning, when it doesn't have a whole lot of power, is it gonna be an issue for this thing if it gets low power for a while, for an hour or 2 until it's direct sunlight, and then it starts kicking up and going? Is that a problem? I don't think it'd be a problem, but I don't know about pond pumps like that. Anyone who does know about solar panels or pond pumps or electricity in general, your help would be greatly appreciated. And if you could like link like a good solar panel that would work good for that, or like a resource maybe. I'm trying to learn, but I don't know. This is kind of my first start into solar power, and I'd like to solar power that, which will solar heat this and warm up my pool. Probably never be used in the middle of summer because we don't want to make a hot tub in the middle of the pool. But early, you know, like springtime when it starts getting sunny in Texas, and then like fall when it's not as warm anymore, the pool will stay warm a little longer. I also got some other tools while I was at the hardware store today. That's not very exciting. I needed one of those. This, super exciting. Just a bunch of bits and just pieces for impacts and driving things, and I'm excited about that. And then I got another driver today because someone, maybe Lincoln or Meredith, someone who won't fess up to it, put this Phillips bit inside this driver, and so it still works. I can put a battery pack on here and it still spins, but it won't come out. I can't get it out, so I bought a new driver. And new tools are always fun. Oh, 3 lights. Wow, how many lights do you have? None, huh? You're dead to me, old drill. A lot of people I know from past experience are gonna talk crap about Ryobi because everyone's like, oh, you need to get Milwaukee, you need to get DeWalt, and you know, it's just like people with trucks. They have their brand of truck they like and all the other ones are terrible. I don't care what you say about Ryobi. I've always liked them. I will admit I was initially drawn to the green color because it just looks cool. I like them. They work really good, and the batteries go in all my Ryobi tools. I'll link those down in the description below. This is not sponsored by Ryobi, but if you're interested in seeing what I got, that's what I got. Oh yeah. Oh no, there's a screw that worked its way like an inch out of the workbench. What am I to do? Dang. Good thing I had this driver. What is happening right now?
I'm getting my hair did.
Are you going darker? Hi, Jenna.
Hey.
Are you going?
No, it's not gonna be darker.
Yeah, it's just gonna not be bleached out.
It looks like paint.
I know.
I guess that's what it is.
It's not gonna be this dark.
It smells good. You should smell it.
Does it actually?
No.
It smells like chemicals. Can you do mine?
Absolutely.
I've had a little gray coming in.
Just do your beard.
There's no gray in my beard.
You're on YouTube. You're doing that on YouTube.
I gotta get out of here before I get a copyright strike. It's coming. It's coming. Pretty nice, right? Stainless. Look at that power. You may wonder though, Matt, why is your face not in focus? Well, that's because the camera's focusing on something about an inch or two away from the lens. Because this thing is not as it seems. It's very tiny. And you might be like, Matt, that's the cutest little Deagle keychain ever. And you're right, it is a keychain, but it is something else as well. And it will be featured on a Demolition Ranch video coming soon. Probably in a couple weeks, I'll show it to you. This thing's awesome, and you can probably guess why. You can probably guess why I'm not pointing it at my face. Hey, Mare, I got something new, but it couldn't be what I normally get because it fits in my hand, so it's totally fine. Mare actually just helped me take an awesome picture of it. I'll put it right here on Instagram, and it's got everybody a little stirred up. They're like, wait, what is happening here? I love the hair. Did you do something different? Colored and cut? I actually can't tell it's cut. How much did you cut off?
It's actually quite a bit.
Really?
It's been a long time since I got it cut.
You look good. I like it. You look just like $1 million, honestly. What do you guys think? Comment below if you like. Actually, give this video a thumbs up if you like this haircut, and give us a subscribe if you like the color. We are gonna end it here. Tomorrow we have a big day planned, and it's like nothing at all like today's video, but it's gonna be really fun. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. We love you, and what's
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.